Starters. My name is Naveen Singh. I am working in Ingram Micro as a field sales consultant in Chandigarh, and now I will introduce about the Cisco Mobility Express. What is the Mobility Express? So, so Cisco has launched two new access points like 1852 and 1832 access point, which comes under wave 2. What is the wave 2? It has 160 megahertz channels, and it has more bandwidth, so you can get a high throughput like 1.7 gbps. So this is the 1852 access point. You can see the ports. It has one console port, one USB port, one auxiliary port, and one PoE port, and a local power adapter port. If you don't have PoE, you can connect it by the local power adapter with 48 volt DC. This is the topology of connecting, how to connect your access point. You are connecting with PoE switch, and you wirelessly you can connect some remote lines. So when LED blinks to the green, so it means that you are connected with access points. So I will introduce about web browser interface by which you can configure easily. It is a simple few steps of process for configuration of wireless access point and controller as well. This is the home page of 1850 Mobility Express, in which you can create your username and admin password, and again confirmation of admin password. After doing this, you can enter into the setup your controller. This controller, this is inbuilt controller. This has 225 access points support in this access point. So here is the system name by which you can name your system, and here is your country, like for India it will be India, and this is the date and timing. This is the best time zone by which you are lying, for which you are lying. This is at DP server. This is the management IP address. Management IP address is that by which you can call by the web browser. So, and this is the default gateway and subnet mask. This is a very simple steps to configure. And now after set up your controller, you will create your employee network. There are two type of network can be created in this. One is your home network, by which in which any employee can connect to that network, and second is the guest network, in which whenever any guests come into your company, so they will connect to the guest network. So in employee network, this is the network name. This is SSID also. It's called SSID. There are many security options like WPA2, WEP, and WPA, and this is the passphrase. By this is a key of for the wireless SSID, by which you can select your password. This is the VLAN. This is in management VLAN. This is the DHCP server address. This is the optional of. And now after set up your employee network, you can configure to the guest network. This is the guest SSID name. This is the security type. What security type you want? Like I'm just putting web consent, means a web user interface will come on the pop-up, and then some user ID and password can be assigned. And this is the VLAN. So this is a new VLAN, and this is a VLAN ID, that is VLAN ID 20, and this is the DHCP server, that is also optional. After connecting this, after setup of guest network, there are some third step is advanced setting. In advanced setting, there are three type of two options: client density and traffic type. Client density is the density of the client, for which how many users you have. So if I have low So I will select this low option, and if I have some uh, medium, so it is you can select typical. If you have high user density, so you can select high here. And this is the traffic type, what traffic you have. You have data traffic, voice traffic, or hybrid traffic, so you can select by these parameters. So now I will tell you about something about wireless console. This is the web browser interface. One, one second. So this is the web browser interface of 1852 access point. Here you can see the how many wireless network you have. You have one wireless network and one access point. How many active clients you have for the 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. That is for the 5 gigahertz. It is you have 50 access points, and this is the some settings, like for the monitoring you have network summary, access points, clients, and wireless dashboard, and AP performance, how your AP is performing. This is there is a client performance, how your clients are performing, and there are some wireless settings and management settings and advanced settings. So you have lot of options, and this has excellent feature, and this gives you very high throughput, and inbuilt controller also with 25 access points. So I think it is very good to Cisco has done